Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna draw Black Panther. So I prepared a little bit sketch so you can see how I preparing for my videos all the time. It's not that easy, I have to admit that. Well, today I'm not gonna put everything into details. If so, you can watch my previous videos. But I will show you step by step how to draw this character in actual pose, like he's starting to do something or moving. So let's start. I will sketch first step, and then you can put the video on a pause and repeat it and have time, not rushing. So let's start. I'm always drawing with that pencil technique, so you can see how I do this. Then usually I'm starting then, as I always told you guys, with some simple lines like this is gonna be our torch, and then our leg, first leg, second leg. Just don't go into details first, I'm always gonna say this. And let's put some lines, define there our hands gonna be. So I don't know what it's gonna look like yet. I want to show you face and this kind of part of his body. Well, I think I will cut his leg, the part of his leg. I don't know yet, but I will just draw him like this. So first step, lines, simple lines, okay? So let's continue. Second part, I define lines and make it more thicker, so I could see where the shoulder gonna be, neck, for example, like here, and leg, where his torch gonna end it up, and then they start the other leg. So as I said, I'm not going into details and the whole process. For this advance, you can watch whole video, my previous videos actually. So for now it's just like that, okay? So I'm trying just put my mind together actually. Well, now I think I will change a little things when I start put this into details. So look what I see. I define critical lines by my pencil. Of course, it has nothing yet, like not look like superhero, right? something like that, but you will see in the end of the video. You can just scroll down to the end and see what we got after that, and then maybe you want to repeat it with us. Yeah, I think I will cut his leg right here, and hand gonna be somewhere here like that. So remember what I told you before, you don't have to like think like you already messed up and nothing can be fixed. So everything can be fixed when you start put things into details. So just don't forget that, like, everything can be fixed. Don't rush that, okay? I'm just thinking about how the hand gonna be here, or what kind of action or what kind of pose he gonna sit on. So just like that. So you can put video on pause, and this is gonna be our second step. Sorry, messing up today. I haven't been here for a long time, so I've been busy. So this is second step. So guys, here is step number 3. So I deleted unnecessary lines and put some details like in muscles, make it bigger, thicker, but don't lose your basic lines, okay? So it's important. And don't forget about middle line. As I always told you, remember we were drawing these things, right? Probably the worst lungs ever. Bones, I mean. So this is our middle line, right? So here's our legs, hands, and things like this, and head, of course. So don't forget about these things. Here's step number 3. So the next step, I will put some details like a chest, make muscles bigger, because you know this is the Black Panther. Probably, I don't know, he punched a bunch of people, so we have to make him be stronger, right? Bigger, like he's threatened people. Not people, of course, bad guys. So then I wanted to show you guys today how to shadow these things in color. That's why I'm brushing with drawing itself. So let's go to step 4. So step number 4, I put some details. You can do it in any different other way. So just, I don't know, create something new, create something quite different from this drawing. So I just showed you one of those ways how I do this, but you can also do something quite different from this, you know. I just added some details like necklace, some strips over here. So I don't know, maybe I will put them into a purple color or something similar like that. Some bracelets. Well, I think this is the end, and like I'm ready to start drawing this one. So let's see how I'm gonna do this. So guys, before we start shading our paint, I want to show you how light's working. Like, everyone is questioning themselves how to put the light on the right side and how to put the shadow on the right side and not to make it on the wrong side, right? So let's pretend like we have the pyramid, okay, or our sun lighting over here, right? So sun, drop light on this side, right? And this side we can not see, it's completely in shadow. So this is how everything works. For example, it's one of the way which side you're gonna catch your light, so it's up to you, okay? So I'm doing this for example from the side, but sun can also be shine from this way, right? Like being so upper, then the shadow gonna be darker and lower. For example, just like that, so it's gonna be so dark, right? To make the contrast, because the light is shining so bright, then it makes the shadow be in the contrast so dark. So just like that. And this is our second type of sun, our third time of sun. So it can be from the like down, I don't know, something like that. From it can be not natural lights, you know, like in floor or something, which and your figure is standing right here, so, and sun is shining. It's not sun, I'm sorry, light, wherever that takes. So, and then we have our pyramid right here, and for example, it's from this side, okay? Sun is lighted from this side, and this side is gonna be a little in the shadow from a side, but exactly this way, right? This way is gonna be even darker. So just like this. So wherever you put your light, don't forget to drop the shadow from the different side. For example, I will show you in cylinder how it works. For example, we have our nose, right? Like our nose is also like a pyramid. You see this? So if the sun is lighting from this side, let's pretend like, okay, this critical line gonna be in shadow, okay, and some shadow we put like this over here, but this side is gonna be in light. So it's so simple like that. For example, this thing, right, then lips, and upper lips drop shadow on the bottom lip a little bit, but our upper lip gonna be in shadow itself, so just like that, and our bottom lip dropping shadow on like a kind of chin. So don't forget about these rules when you drop in shadow. So this is what I wanted to show you. So it's up to you. Just make up your mind and create something, or be creative, okay? So
so far.